everyone, we made it to California and we're about to go to the restaurant, and I wanted to show you guys how cute the bags turned out. I did end up making all 4. Here's 2 of them. And then in this bag, I ended up putting all their goodies. And so this will go into the bag like this. I'm doing everything with one hand. Hold on, stand by. This will go in here like this. Oh yeah, I put a little charm on their bag. And then they'll get, you know, I need to see who's this bag. Okay, I know who this is. Okay, because they have personalized stuff in there, and I need to put their personalized cup. So this is the cup. And so now they have their goodies, a cup, and then the little bag charm. So there's 4 of those. And I wanted to show you how cute it turned out before I give them all away tonight. So there you go. I hope it inspires you. Okay, just wanted to point out one more thing before you guys don't see them anymore. But these little straw toppers, this one and this one, aren't they cute? They're all bougie. Looks like Chanel. I got those, I think it was a package of 5 or 6. There's the bow one again. And then the last one is this one. I just wanted to let you know where I got those. Very inexpensive, and I got them at Temu. Okay, see you guys in a little bit. So we stopped at, we did a little haul at Hobby Lobby, Target, and Dollar Tree. I even picked up something from Starbucks. And this is the stuff we found in California. I got these keychains for $2.79. This apron I think is perfect for Coral. Her dad's kind of a chef, so I thought I'd think of something cute to put on there for $2.49. And I finally found stuff that was clearance. I really have a hard time at my store. So I got these stickers for 74 cents. These here for 74 cents. These, same price, 74 cents. I have these Grace over Grace and, oh, Faith, and it's so beautiful. And these were 49 cents. Aren't they just gorgeous? Oh, perfect for Coral. I'm not sure if I'm going to try to make a card. I've never made a card. Or if I'm just going to give these to her. I'll probably try to make a card. Those unicorns ones were regular $4.49, and I got them for $1 something. Can't see, no glasses. These, 87 cents. They're puffy. They're lifted, they're puffy. So are the unicorns. And then the last ones I got was just this fun summery one, 74 cents. And then they had their 4th of July on sale, 40% off. I picked up one of these and one of these. So very small haul. We went through the entire store, but there really wasn't anything that was really on sale. And then these craft bags. Oh, I want to show you one more thing. In their clearance, I found this. It's just a white tissue holder with a black bottom. And I know exactly the way I'm going to design that. So that will be one of the projects coming up. So that was Hobby Lobby. We stopped at Target and we bought snacks, but we also bought a few things. I bought this for Coral. It was $1. And I'll fill it up with more stickers, and I'll decorate it. And then I just happened to stumble upon these bags. They're water resistant reversible pouches. Let me show you. There's that one. There's this one. It's blue and white stripe, totally cabana style. And then the other flowered one. Let me see if I can open one up. So whatever design they have on the outside, on the inside, when it says it's reversible, it's just solid. And it's a really nice material. It is, you know, like water will resist. It's very nice. These were all $5. And then we went to Dollar Tree just to see if I can find anything that I never find at my own store. I did pick up the 4th of July flags. These are different than the ones I had last year. They're very large. Look at that. They're beautiful. I got 4 of those. Not that I wouldn't find them at mine, but I hadn't seen them there at mine. Well, this was from Hobby Lobby. Ribbon. It's beautiful. I found these. Now I do see these in Colorado, but not, it's hit and miss, and I got a few of those. It's very hit and miss. So I thought I would stock up on those. One thing that I haven't found in my store is this. And I'm thinking of a few designs I could put on that in the bathrooms. We have quite a few bathrooms, so I bought 5. And as far as crafting, I think that's it. I found this moleskin padding roll, which I think is great for a travel necessity bag. So I picked that up. And I found the crafting paper pack. I've never been able to find this in one of the Colorado stores near me. So I picked that up. And let's see what else. So I thought this was so cute, and I'll just decorate it for coral. This is one of those composition books, but look how cute. Happy, love. I love it. So I'll just do something over the composition book, write something, but we'll do that together. Okay, and so that's it for, oh no, there's one more book. This one here. And I never see these things in my stores. It's really nice when you travel to go into a different store in a different state. So I found that book too. And then we stopped at Starbucks, and I always buy Starbucks for my customers. And Starbucks just recently had a drop. And what? Are you kidding me? This is the cutest thing I've ever seen. With its own little strap. That is adorable. Excuse me. Wow. And then I found one more of these. I did find one in Colorado, and I picked it up, but I found one in California, and so I picked it up because this is stunning. If you find it in person, you'll understand what I'm saying. When I saw it online, I was like, okay. But when I saw it in person, I grabbed it. So I got one more of these. Anyway, so we're packing up now and about to head out to California. I'll see you all when I get there. Bye. Hi everyone. Okay, so we are back in Colorado. On that last clip I said we're headed back to California, and I meant to say Colorado. So we're back in Colorado. It's now the day after Labor Day. And I wanted to show you everything that I found in Colorado and California, because we made stops at a few different Starbucks. So I ended up with 4 of these for my customers. That's one side. And that's the other side right there. And I truly believe they're stunning. So we got 4 of those. I ended up with, sorry, I can only use one hand. 2 of these. I ended up with 2 of these. There was another one, but I think 2's enough. I already know one customer that's going to get it. So 2 of those. They're lovely. And then, besides the other 2 of those, I found one of these. Isn't that cute with a flower? And it just has the Starbucks. Does it have Starbucks anywhere else? No, just the one Starbucks right there. So that'll be for a customer. And then this one, I saw my husband eyeing. It'll keep coffee hot. And so, wait a minute, it's hot or cold? It's cold. Keep his coffee. He drinks iced coffee in the morning, and it'll keep his coffee cold. So he's going to get this for Father's Day, and I will put something on it for him. I'm not sure what. I need a second to figure that out. And then this is not Starbucks. These I got at, let me see, I'm gonna open them. Hold on. Oops, hold on. Okay, so they came in a package of 2, and I bought them on Amazon. And they're I think they're some popular for the Stanley cups. You put them on the very bottom. But I thought of putting it on this one. Oh, it fits nicely. Because this is all glass. And I'd hate to break it. So I bought this for that, and it comes in a package of 2. That is really nice. Okay, so then I got that. And then the other thing I got from Starbucks was this set. It's the reusable cold cups. And hold on, I'm going to open it up. Hold on. Okay, so it has a picture on the back how you can mix the lids with the actual cold cup. These are the cold cup colors. Pink, blue, like a lime green, and an orange. And the only thing it says Starbucks, right? I hope you guys can see that right there. There's no logo. No logo. Just the Starbucks right there. Has the cup size and everything like they were to fill it out on the back. The lids are all different colors, and they're clear. Super cute. And look at these straws. Oh my goodness. These are so adorable. So I'm going to go ahead and design those for people. I know I'm going to make one for Coral because, you know, she's my favorite, one of my favorite human beings. Okay, so the cold cups cost these were $19.95, and you get a set of 4 with lids and straws. These cups cost, let's see, hold on, $27.95. This one, this white one, it'll keep your drink cold, is, stand by. This one's $29.95. Wow, that's kind of shocking that these are much more beautiful. This one's a couple dollars more. This one is $24.95, the one with the cute flower on the top. And then this one, if you're interested in this one, has no price tag. Hold on, I have more than one of those. Let me look at the other one. Stand by, hold on. I was looking in the wrong place. It's not on the bottom. It is on here, and that is, wow, those are $34.95. Okay, so, and I got 2 of those. All right, I think we're going to go, I wanted to show you some more things that I got at Hobby Lobby that were not, and Target that were not near where I was recording, so I didn't even know that I had purchased them. But I got this at Hobby Lobby, table runner for 4th of July, and it was 40% off of $16.99, and I'm probably going to add the word family in Italian right there on the red and white stripe. So I got that. And then I got these napkins. There's one and there's the other. And I'll do the same thing. I'll probably add family to one of them. Familia. We also got this that I will decorate for 4th of July. Just not sure what I'm going to do yet, but as soon as I know, you guys will know because we'll do it together. And I think, oh, let me show you some stuff that I got at Target for Coral that I didn't show you. Hold on. Okay, so Coral's grandparents, lovingly called Papa and Nona, they just bought a boat. So I know that Coral will be having a fantastic summer. And I found this packable fruit cup with fork, and she loves fruit. Sun Squad, it is adorable. So I'm going to decorate this for her. And then I found this cute little like lunch bag or cold bag in the same colors. So I'll put something on there for her when she goes, you know, on the boat or even in her backyard with her pool. That'll be perfect. And then this little cup. All of this was at Target. Let me see the price. I think they were all $5. This one doesn't have a price on it. But if I'm not mistaken, they were all $5. And they were not at the dollar spot. They were in the seasonal stuff. Let's see. Does this have a price? No. I'm pretty sure it was $5. So all of these things I will be decorating for Coral. Okay, we're going to get started on crafts. Okay, so for the crafts, we're going to do some of the ones that we were able to find in California and some that I have here in Colorado. And for the first craft, I'm going to do these night lights that I found at Dollar Tree. I was never able to find them at my store. So I'm really glad that I was able to find them in California. I'm using this big transfer tape because I have a project. I guess I should have done that first. I already cleaned these. You didn't see it, it was off camera, but I cleaned them. I did one already off camera. So this one that I'm doing, Be Our Guest, that is going to go in the upstairs guest bathroom. So that one's going there. It's always the S's, isn't it? Always. It's like they're talking to me and telling me, you need to give me more love. Always the S's. Okay. How is that? Oh, still. If I go this way. There it goes. So there's this one, Be Our Guest. Upstairs bathroom. This one I did off camera, Welcome. Main floor bathroom. And this one, I have 2 more I have to do, but again, I don't have any idea what I'm going to do with the 2 that I have left. This one's going to go in our son's bathroom. And I was going to put clean your room. What mother wouldn't tell her child to clean his room? But I thought, that's not the message I want him to remember me by. Clean your room. I want him to remember me by, I love you. So I put we love you because I can't be stingy and just say it's me when his father adores him as well. So we have 3 children. 1 still lives at home. And we get a kick out of having him. Okay. So this one's going to be we love you. Instead of clean your room. I can't wait for him to see it for the first time because I'm just going to run upstairs and put it in his room. And then he'll see it. Sometime between now and tomorrow. Oh, I love it. Okay, so we love you for our son. Goes in our son's bathroom, upstairs guest bathroom, main floor bathroom. I think I'm going to put some flowers on this one. Okay, so that's the first craft. Get those out of the way. Let me try to, okay, yeah, let's do the one that has the large transfer tape. So if you remember earlier in this video, I did get a chance to go to Hobby Lobby. I wasn't able to find a lot of things, but I did find
this in California, and it is a tissue holder, and it was $4.49. And the reason why I was able to buy it in California is because we drove home. So I was able to just put it in the trunk. Otherwise, I would have never put this in a suitcase. Okay, so I'm going to clean this side off. And I love the minimal black on it. I think it's just lovely. So this is going in, I believe, one of the guest bathrooms. And what did I just do with my, here it is. And what I chose for the design is, bless you. The period is not going to go right there. I moved it over so I wouldn't be able to lose it. So let me go ahead and get the transfer tape. Now, I don't know if there's been tissue holders out there with the words bless you on it, but I just thought instead of writing tissue, or I would write bless you. Even when there's a stranger next to me and they sneeze, I will say bless you. So we're going to go ahead and put that right here. I can't remember if the main floor bathroom has a tissue holder. And I don't think the upstairs guest bathroom does, because that was part of the fire. So I don't think there's a tissue holder in there. So I think it's going in the upstairs, but I'm not sure. Remove the transfer tape. And then I want to grab the period, which is right here, and put that right here. Maybe closer. Right there. So that is craft number 2. Compliments of Hobby Lobby in California. Okay, moving on to craft number 3. Let me start my Cricut mini press, because we do have one iron-on design. Let me clean up a little bit. Okay. I purchased this since my hair is growing out. It is in a very awkward stage. And I think this is perfect for traveling or whatnot, to put water in. And it has a lock, so so it doesn't push down. I think this is nice for anybody who just, I mean, even if you're at the beach and you just want to spray some water, it's that misty type of spray. But this is perfect. I have a bigger one at my makeup table, so this is perfect for me for my hair. It's it's at a very, very awkward stage. So let me see if this will kind of. Okay, so I just did the word water in pink. Very original, I know. Let's see. Let's see if I can take this off, get it up a little bit higher. So now I'm going to reuse my transfer tape. And now I can cut it down since I already used it for the largest piece. And scrape this down. Now, usually when I buy things for traveling, I put everything in either like a carry-on bag or like an over-the-shoulder bag. Everything. Like all the pieces that I would bring no matter where I'm going. Not clothes or anything like that, but the necessities. I wonder if I can put it over that. No. So I'm going to put it on this side. And so, since I just got back from California, I'm going to be taking all the things that I had in those bags and transferring it over to either a smaller suitcase or an over-the-shoulder bag. So I thought I'd throw this in there as well, because I have a larger one that I have at my makeup table. So I'll use that one. And I have been using that one when I try to do my hair. Try. So there you go. Water. It's a really nice sprayer. And if I figure out where I got it, I'll let you know. I think it was Amazon, so I'll look. Okay, so that was, I believe, craft number 3. Oh, the beep sounded for the iron-on, so let's go ahead and get that started. So remember when I was in California, I went ahead and bought this child apron for Coral for $2.49. And I did not know at the time how I was going to decorate it, customize it, personalize it, make it for her. But something came to my mind, and I now have an idea. So let me go ahead and pre-press this. Yeah, I'm going to bump it up to 2, and I'm going to get my heat mats. I'm going to get my heat mat and pre-press for my little Coral. For those of you that don't know, she's my cousin's granddaughter. And we got to spend a lot of time together, and I adore her. She's 4. 4 going on 32, as I think is what they say. Let me get this cleaned. And so let me get this cleaned. So I can lint roll it. And that beep means that it went up to the 2nd level on the heating, the mini press. So we came back from California yesterday. That would be Tuesday, the day after. No, I'm sorry. Today is Tuesday, the day after Memorial Day. We arrived yesterday. It was a lovely drive. It was actually a beautiful drive. And we took our time, which was nice. Oh, and we stopped at Starbucks. Oh my gosh, so many different times. I think you saw that earlier in this video. All the different cups that I purchased for our customers. Okay, I think we're going to go with that. All right, so pre-pressed it, lint roll it. My lint roll is making a strong sound. Okay, I think that's good. All right, so for the design that I came up with for Coral, I think earlier I might have mentioned, and if I haven't, her father is kind of like a chef. It's not what he does for a living, but it could be if he chose to. So he's a really good cook in the kitchen, and I thought it would be cute if her apron said, "Move over, Daddy, I got this." So I texted her mom earlier, and I said, what does Coral call her father? And I wanted to make sure that I put the right, Daddy, Papa, and it's Daddy. So we're going to go ahead and press this on. Isn't that cute? Move over, Daddy, I got this. Oh, she can do anything she puts her mind to. I tell her all the time she's going to rule the world. So I'm just applying the heat all over. Nice and slow, making sure that it covers every area. I cannot find my Teflon sheet. I don't know what I did with it. I'm sure when I cleaned, I folded it and put it somewhere, and I made sure my room was clean before I left for California. So we're going to go ahead and let this cool down. And just put it right there on the glass mat. It is amazing when you cool something. It's like, it's cool. You can feel it cool down instantly. So let's see if that was enough heat and enough time. We're going to remove it slowly, monitoring all the edges. So far, so good. So far, so good. Okay, I love it. But as usual, I need to press over it one more time or I don't feel comfortable. So I'm going to go ahead and use this parchment paper that I got at Dollar Tree a long time ago. And I'm just going to run over it. Run the Easy Press right over it. Just for a few seconds, not very long. And then move it over to get this side. Again, just pressing over it. It gives me peace of mind. And that's it. What do you guys think? Move over, Daddy. I got this. I think they'll all love it. Okay. I think that's craft number 4. For the last craft, this is something that I've had in my craft room. I love, this is a candle that I got at Home Goods. It was $16.99. And it actually, oh my gosh, it smells so good. Strawberry and guava. And it smells, my craft room is so small that I can smell the scent when I walk in without having it lit. And I just love it. So I thought I would decorate it with these little vinyl cutouts that I just made. I'll put this down like this. Now I did clean this, but let me go ahead and I cleaned this off camera as well. Let me just go ahead and do it one more time. Isn't that cute? A little heart. Oh my gosh. It is so cute. Okay. I think it's dry. Okay. So I made these vinyls, this vinyl out of pattern vinyl. I just thought it was so cute. And I thought I was going to decorate this little candle that I love. I think one day I might light it up. I'm just not sure when. You know, it was a candle that lit our house on fire. That's another story. So we're very candle shy now. And I will put, let's see, maybe some, oh, I thought I had, okay, yeah, well, there's one here, but I thought I had more than one. I'll put a little star there. And this is very hard to see, but this is a heart. I'm going to take that off and put it right here. Oh, you know what? It doesn't seem to be a whole heart. No, we're going to leave that. Okay, and then on the back, I'm going to put the peace sign. Whoops. The peace sign. I think that'll look cute right here. And then on this side, I'm going to do again a peace sign and a flower. This is a flower. Let's try this flower. I don't want it to rip, so I'm trying to lift up the petals. I mean, absolutely, you could use transfer paper. It'd probably be easier with transfer paper. Let me go ahead and do that. I am not getting that to adhere. There we go. Put that flower here. And then there's these little diamond designs that I'm not able to get up. So we'll use the put that here. There's a littler one right here. I'll put that here and see if I have another type of flower. This one is a little bit different. Get that scraped down. Seems to be working if you scrape it. Huh. I'll try this way. Put that one here, way down low. Oh, it's turning out so cute. Okay, so there's one side. There's the back. Here's the other side. I think I'm going to add one more flower right here. I do have one more that I can use. I'm going to go ahead and scrape it down, scraping down for these little flowers. I was going to kind of just try to pick them up like stickers, but I wasn't having much luck that way. So go ahead and scrape it down. And we'll try this way. Yeah, that worked. And put that right here. And this stays in my craft room. And like I said, it smells wonderful without it being lit, but I think one day I'll probably light it. Just be extra careful and never leave the room with it being lit. So there you go, final craft. Okay, let me clean up this area and show you all the crafts, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here's a look at the final crafts. We have the Bless You tissue holder, the water sprayer that I'm going to use for my hair when I travel, the Volkswagen candle that we just added these little flowers and also these little decorations right here. It's decorated all around. Then we have the 3 night lights. Welcome. We love you for our son in his bathroom. And be our guest. And then we have, for my little coral, this apron that I got at Hobby Lobby for $2.49. And it says, "Move over, Daddy, I got this." Well, folks, that's it for today's crafts. I hope you enjoyed this video. I have, and I want to tell you the wonderful story of California, and I'm going to in the next video. There were many things that surprised me, so I want to share all that with you. Once again, have a blessed day, and I will see you guys on the next video.